What's good? Today I wanted to talk about a few Falco game plans that I've been thinking of. One kind of clicked yesterday and all that, and I'm probably gonna practice a combo that I keep dropping just because I don't know why I keep dropping it, but game plan wise, I made a tweet like recently about Falco not being able to contest Fox on the ledge. So hold on, I actually have a save state for this. Yeah, this one. So like a lot of times when Falco is wrong on an edge guard, so like for me to be wrong on this one, it means I'm gonna have to like laser. I'll just make, yeah. So like this is just an example of like me lasering, reading that they're gonna double jump immediately, and then I'm wrong. Now what a lot of Falcos do, myself here too, is like after this laser, some might try and forward tilt, some might laser again, some might like back air or whatever. The issue with like going the route of like trying to pressure Fox here is just that like if Fox's tech scale is good, they're just gonna be able to like let that shine you. Alright. Like let me try and get a good one. I'm sure there's one in here that does let that shine. Maybe not. Okay, no. But anyway. Yeah, it just creates like this weird space where like now you have to like guess between, not even guess, it's just like so many things can happen. Ledge dash up tilt, ledge dash shine, ledge dash back to whiff punish you, trying to like back air, ledge dash shield. The whole reason why ledge dash shield is so good versus the laser is because you're invincible the majority of the time when you ledge dash. So when they laser you, I can just, let me just make a recording to just show you why like ledge dash shield is like kind of bad. Or not ledge dash shield, lasering the ledge dash. So you see how like easy that is to power shield? Just because the laser like goes through me, and then I bring my shield up to power shield it. Yeah, this is a much better way to show it. So like look at this. This wasn't even a good ledge dash. And I'm just invincible. Let the laser go through me, and it like automatically power shields. So that's why I don't like lasering when Fox is on the ledge either, because it's just like, well, now I'm giving him his easiest power shield, right? So the game plan I've been like going to recently is I make sure that whenever it's a possibility that he can grab the ledge, and when I'm wrong, is to leave it alone immediately. Just because it's not worth, again, let's just like go over all the outcomes. Ledge dash power shield the laser, ledge dash up smash, ledge dash nair, ledge dash full hop nair, ledge dash shine, ledge dash up tilt, ledge dash back, ledge dash run through to center. You know, ledge dash grab, all those things. And like, no matter how you play it, like if you're trying to counter all those things, like you can't just lose it. And it's like, it's such a like weird situation with so much variance where it's like, I had to think about it and I'm like, man, this is not where I want to like lose my stocks, is beating up a Fox for like, you know, 20 seconds, not even missing an edge guard, just being wrong. Like, this isn't me missing an edge guard, this is just me being wrong on like my guess. Like I thought he double jumped and he doesn't. But like this isn't where I want to like lose my stocks, is when I'm like wrong on an edge guard and now I'm in the mix. Like that doesn't make sense to me. So this is a spot where like my game plan now is like, when I'm wrong, I'm immediately out. Like I either take this position, just because I think this position is pretty strong versus ledge dash shine, up tilt, up smash, nair. And it's pretty solid versus full hop nair. This is something that Avery showed me a long time ago. is just taking the side platform versus a ledge dash. So I want to get like a clean ledge dash. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so laser down here. So like, look at that. Right? Like, as long as I can get there quickly, like, I'm in the position to where it's like, can shield, slide off, downer over. That's pretty much it. Even run off back air. Like, this ledge dash is pretty clean. And it's like, I'm still able to like kind of deal with it in a good way, right? So I really like this position. The other position is like up here. And it's like, I like going up here when it's like, I don't have time to like wave land, you know? Like, let's say I do something like that. Or like, yeah, let's say I like back here, now I don't have time to like wave land. So it's like, up here is pretty good. And it's like, if Fox wants to stay in the corner, then that's fine, you know? But I like that position, and I like the center stage. And it's like so, man, it's so counterintuitive to like not pressure your opponent and not like stay close to them. But I think that's how you have to like treat it. Because the ledge is like, I think it's agreed upon as like the worst part of the game. And it just like completely breaks the rule of like pressure and all this stuff. Right, so like, I think going here is like completely fine. And I feel like, I guess like growing up playing it, like that just didn't make sense to me. It's just like, no, like, keep the pressure on, like you got on this. It's like, nope, that's just not how the game works. And I think like the quicker I accept that, the like, I don't know, the better time I'll have. And I've been doing this versus Foxes for like 3 days now, and like I haven't been reversal off the ledge in any way. Now granted, I'm not hitting their tournament winners or anything like that, but that's just like, that's kind of a part of the package, you know? It's like, okay, I'm giving up punishing tournament winners, fine. I'm willing to make that deal if it means never getting hit by like the ledge dash reversal. You know what I mean? And so yeah, like I think this is like a really, really strong game plan just because like it's so simple. Like Fox just can't hit you, right? Just get out of there. But the next thing I was gonna say, because it has to do with this as well, is like when Fox ledge dashes and like you're not there, like if you're here, this is really good for Falco. Because I feel like Falco has the bigger threat here. And that big threat being laser into the corner or down here into the corner, right? It's like the perfect range to be at for both of those things to work. So what I've been noticing a lot is when Foxes do this ledge dash, they very rarely stand still because they don't want to be a sitting duck to like the approaching laser, the approaching down air. So I've been getting a lot of Foxes to do this ledge dash and then go first, where they ledge dash, then full hop at me, or ledge dash, then run at me, just because they don't want to sit here. It's just like, you know, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm in the position to deal with like Fox running at me, and in a great position to deal with him jumping at me. Right, so like look how like reactable that is. Right, if I'm right here already. What else? A lot of times they do that. Like they just ledge dash and run at me. I'm like, okay. Like if Fox enters his run, he has to like keep going. Not he doesn't have to. He can wave dash back, but he can't like dash dance, you know. Which is fine. But it's like I'm forcing Fox in the spot where he has to like make the decision. And that's kind of where I want the whole match at. Is like I want Fox being in these spots where if he doesn't make a decision, I will pressure him. I will have like advantage. And I'd rather him come in at a timing where it's like, I'm pretty sure, not pretty sure, but it's just like, the timing is much more predictable, like after a ledge dash or something. Oh, sorry. Yeah, hopefully this is all making sense. This is just like one of my game plans versus Fox right now that's been like working really, really well. Next part about like Falco's game plans is the starter matches. And okay, so this is a game plan only for like best of fives, pretty much. This isn't like a game plan for like a session or anything. But something I've been thinking about is like when we start, there's times where like I don't know the Fox I'm playing, and I'll do like drop through laser and then down air, just to like kind of see if they get hit by it or whatnot. And the issue with something like that is like, I'll just record it. Like it does beat like Fox's taking space immediately, but it does lose to like Fox just like full hop drilling, you know. And I have to ask myself, like, man, is this like a gamble that's worth it at the very beginning when I have zero information? And I don't think so, because it's like I'm playing a character that can get information. You know what I mean? So like, instead of doing like making my read here, I can do that and be like, okay, like I didn't punish the full hop, but it's like I get more of an idea of like how they might want to go about things, right? And it's like I have all this time to like get information before deciding on what my game plan is. And that's something I struggle with, because a lot of times when I come up with game plans, it's just like options. Like, oh, I do that versus that when they full hop up tilt or whatever the fuck, right? But I'm trying to make this as simple and easy on myself as I can, right? So like, what if my game plan is to like kind of figure out how they like to attack, you know, how they like to maneuver? Because some foxes might drop down and like do the full hop. Some might do like this. I played a lot of foxes that just straight up like do that, and it's like, man, like, okay, like take laser dash forward, okay. Like, I was able to get that information without risking much. And now it's like, okay, well, I think this is the type of fox to run forward after laser, right? I'm never gonna have a guaranteed answer, like ever, but all I'm trying to do is like, I have to make a gamble eventually, right? And I'm just trying to give myself the best odds to like win. That's all I can do. I can't like guarantee anything. So when I see something like that, it's like, you know what, I'm gonna gamble. I'm placing my bet on him running in. I don't know if he is, but that is my educated guess based off of what I just saw, right? And I think that might be a better way of kind of dealing with random foxes in tournaments or whatever. Because kind of, I've just gone into so many matches with like a preset game plan, and it just like does not like mesh well with what the other fox is doing sometimes. I'm just like, damn, they directly punished me. And it's like they might not have meant to directly punish me. They were just guessing, right? It's not like they had like a super duper hard read on me or studied me. They could have, but like I highly doubt that's ever the case. They're just like kind of doing their thing that they always do versus Falco. It's like, I'd rather have a better chance or give myself better odds than doing that, simply because I'm playing a character that has that luxury. Just like, yeah, I could just shoot 2 lasers. I could full hop out of here, you know. Like, there's so many things I can do. Like, I can spend the first 5 seconds of the game just purely like gathering information, right? Before I do like anything, before I show him any approach or whatever. And it's just a theory. I haven't tried this that much, but it is something that I was thinking about and kind of wanted to share with people. The other game plan that I was trying last night was, so you know how I was saying like when Fox is in the corner after ledge dash, I feel like I'm in a good spot as long as I'm in center stage. It's the same thing where I was like, I wonder, I was playing against the Fox yesterday, I think it was Justice. And I was just like, man, I wonder, no, it wasn't Justice, it was some Fox unranked, but I was like, I wonder if I can trick this Fox into going into the corner so I can repeat this situation as much as possible. Just because this situation has much less variance than the other way around, than Fox having center stage. So I wasn't even trying to hit the Fox here, I was just trying to see is like, could I get him to chase me into the corner and like just trick him without him even noticing that he's in the corner? Because like he's just gonna play this normally. But like for me, it's just like, okay, well now I have your like, your timing down, right? Like this is no different from you like ledge dashing and being in the corner. And it's like I know how to play that situation because a lot of the attacks from the corner are reactable. And a lot of times Foxes here, like some Foxes will run straight forward, great. Some Foxes will full hop forward, also great. And then some of them take the platform. Where like oops. Yeah. Some of them go here. And it's like, you know, this is fine. Because, like, again, if there's less variance, I can see attacks coming from here. I can deal with, like, the short hop off. The full hop off isn't going to, like, really hit me. And if you drop through, then we're just going to repeat that situation again. So it's like, when I can trick them into the corner and put them like there, then it's like, okay, well I have two things that I'm immediately looking for, right? You running at me, you jumping out of the corner, if you take the platform, like, that's fine. So yeah, I don't know, I think Falco, like a lot of Falco is just repeating his same game plan over and over and over and over again. And that's something like Dropbox kept telling me for like quite a while, just this year, is that he wants my Falco games to look more and more like the last game. And I didn't really understand it, not till like just recently, like this month, where I really started understanding that. And I was like, okay, like yeah, I should be repeating the same situation. I should be exploiting people this way. But yeah, I don't know. This is just theory. Let me know what you guys think about the theory. The only one I have put into serious practice is the ledge dash one, and that has been it's just been going great. Like, God, whenever Fox just grabs a ledge, I'm just like, dude, that's great, because now I'm not gonna get hit. But before, it's like I would get so greedy and just be like, well, I want to ledge that. I want to like laser grab their ledge dash, or I want to execution test their like ledge dash in there, and then they might like dash dance and whiff punish my back air. I'm just like, fuck. Or I stand here and they ledge dash and full hop over me and put me in the corner. I'm just like, oh my god, like this could have all just been avoided if I just like moved here. And it's just so unintuitive because like that's not really what you do in Melee. It's like if you have them pressured, you keep it up, but like they're not pressured on the ledge. And it's like I have to just fully accept that. And I want to talk to Mango about this too. I played him yesterday with Fox versus his Falco. And like, I just hit him with way too many ledge dash shines. I was like, dude, you're too close. Like, you're still trying to fight me. I think people are just hardwired to like fight. But it's like, Fox breaks the rules once he grabs the ledge. It's no longer time to fight. But, yeah. Let me practice a combo for like 5 minutes or whatever. Because I see every Falco drop this combo more often than not. And it's like, is it that one? Yeah, right there. When they DI in, like right here, I feel like every Falco drops this combo. And I'm not entirely, I think you're supposed to up tilt. Let's just Let's lab it. Let's just hold away the entire time. Because I do that, and I don't really like that. Can't running shine it. I don't like up airing it because you don't get anything off of it. So let's see what we can actually do off of it. What can you do? I do like the up air. I guess you could get the up air with enough momentum. That's pretty good, honestly. Forward smash, always good. Oh, wait a minute. I've never done run up tilt. I always do wave dash up tilt. I feel like I'm missing an option. I don't know what it is. Let's do no DI. So forward smash isn't going to kill no DI. Up air is really good versus no DI. So is up tilt. Yeah, so it feels like the main thing is like DI away, or maybe it's DI down. Oh, I think it's DI down. Yeah. That might be the DI. That's tripping me up. But I'm still getting up air. Yeah, I think ideally I want up tilt. Right? Like... Or I guess I can cross up there. I don't know. I do think forward smashing sometimes is good. Up smash feels fucking trash. Down air tech chase could be big. Forward air grab. Can't laser up tilt. That seemed pretty good. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do like a full drift up air. That seems best. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys have suggestions on that one. Let me know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Falco Theory. And next video, I'll do Fox because I've been labbing a lot of Fox versus Sheik, so we can do that. All right, peace.